Hey there everyone, welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we got ready to start this new chapter, and we have some free time, which we will take advantage of to get some quests done. This is our usual free day. Now, let's see what we have available in Chapter 4. We have a couple. Nameless Rex has been taking pictures of people without their permission. Oh, that's not good. That's not great. Photography club's classrooms, where we go for that. Someone give me advice on how to handle this. Okay. Well, we'll tackle these first, and then we'll keep going. Now, one of them is in the upper class dorm, looks like. So let's go get that dealt with. Knockity knock. Okay. Everyone's just vibing in this room. I guess they're up here. I saw something saying that there was quests in this area, but now it's saying there's not. I think I overextended. Yes, here we go. There was one in the student union building. Alright. Hello? Let's see. Upstairs, I imagine. Here we go, photography. You must be Fidelio. You sent in a request about the photography club to the student council. Yeah, I'm the head. Given that you're a first year helping out, I suppose that makes you the Reen I've heard about. Guilty's charged. Believe your request said something about an issue with a first year club member? That's right. I was hoping I could handle it on my own, but that's becoming less and less likely. Really do want to stop Rex, though. So you'd be willing to lend a hand? Yeah, of course. Let's get him. Let's rip him apart. Thanks, I appreciate it. Like I said, the matter I want to discuss with you concerns a first-year student by the name of Rex. Apparently, he's been taking inappropriate photographs of girls without their permission. To make matters worse, he's been exchanging them in shady deals with some of the other boys. Well, wow. In fact, it sounds like a blatant violation of the Academy rules. I think we should murder him in cold blood in front of everyone. Central fucking Park. I don't know. He's violating the rules. It's clear. Keeps this up, he gets suspended or even expelled. And that's why I want to stop him before it's too late. That's true. He's practically doomed if the instructors or the girls themselves find out about this. Speaking of which, have you tried discussing this with Rex in private? I've asked about it a few times in passing, but he always plays innocent. I assume he thinks it's safe to continue as long as he doesn't get caught in the act. Let's catch him in the act then. Wish I didn't have to come to this, but I don't think we have any other choice. He keeps fucking doing it. The fucking horn dog didn't know how to just stop it. I think I might have raised the issue one too many times to put him on guard though, which is why I'm gonna ask you to catch him for me. Alright, see what I can do. Rex and I might be from different social classes, but I've always seen us as friends who shared a mutual trust. All I want for him is to fucking chill out. Well, hopefully we can fix this up. Managed to work out two of them so far. The first is behind a storage building, the other's near this old schoolhouse. Those spots seem secluded enough to get away with some shady business. He has a good eye for these things. You're going to want to be careful when trying to get near him. He has a knack for sensing danger. Tread very lightly. Alright, I'll start looking for him. Let's see. Let's pop out to the old schoolhouse. There we go. It just immediately does it. Hey, you. Oh, hey, Patrick. See, you're hard at work again as the student council's errand boy. So I can hardly imagine a more fitting role for the ringleader of a class of misfits. Didn't I beat your ass like a month ago? He almost seems kind of down after last month, like he regretted what he said. But it looks like we're back to the old Patrick. I'll have to give him new broken bones. What are you smiling about? Hope you're not expecting an apology for, me being a piece of shit, cause fucking I'm not. I admit losing my composure like that wasn't befitting of my status, but yeah, whatever, man. I don't feel bent out of shape, though. Let's just put it behind us. Trying to feign nonchalance, are ya? Always have to be the cool one, don't you? No matter. I'll leave you to take care of whatever menial chores you've been saddled with. I have no intention of letting you get the better of me again. You're gonna be disappointed, dude. I'll cut you open. Eat your liver. Guess that means he really has been dwelling on what happened. I mean, that's the only thing of relevance that happened in his life was getting beat down by us. Fucking God. God, that guy. Let's, what are we doing? Guess we go around this, maybe? Maybe it's... They said by the old schoolhouse, so... It might be that he's not here yet, so I should try a different one. I don't remember where the other one is. Whatever. This Cold Steel just tells me where shit is, so I'll just head to large swaths, yeah, like this, and then just look for the green side quest thingy. Okay. Oh man, this picture's great. You're an artist. I don't mean to brag, but you're totally right, I am. I've got a beanie, which makes you know that I'm a thug, a delinquent, a ruffian. Nah, I just got a feeling. Let's split up. We'll meet back at Area B. They've left. They've gone on to Area B. Well, if it's Area B, then boom. Let's go to the other place that you're known to hang. There he is. Do you have a moment? You know, the guy is always helping out the council. Just about closed the deal. If we make it out of here alive, we'll meet at point C. Got some questions. Green, why are you that stupid? I expected so much better of you. You fucking fool. I feel so humiliated. It was the perfect ploy, ladies and gentlemen. Huh. They are in no room on the outside, but did they want to go to an interior? I hope not. Maybe they're all the way out here in town, doing the exchange in the town itself. No, upper class dorm's the other one. So it might not be. Let me go look at the quests here. Up, down, boop, boop. What do we got? I'm sure he's hidden somewhere without too many people. Guess I'll have to start looking around. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Let's see. Where would that kind of area be? Engineering building, the gym, academy field, courtyard, library. Why don't I check the library out of curiosity? Nobody reads anymore. Nobody reads. Do you read? I don't read. I do read. I like Goosebumps. It's pretty good. Damn it. You're gonna make me check every fucking building in this whole school. This game was doing so well at not boring the shit out of me, but you know, it hit real hard today, folks. It's become too much. Someone's like, KZ, you've not made progress in 45 seconds. Is that how long it takes? I'm like, yes, it does. That's all. That's how long it takes. We've been near the old schoolhouse, so it's definitely not that one. Yeah, I don't know if they'll leave the school entirely. So I'll just check each building here, see what we get. You know, as I load my gun. Could be inside here. No, they don't count the stable. They locked up that storehouse room. Can't go in there. I do hate me investigations. Alright, here we go. Two people are in here. Hand it over. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that you shouldn't have that photo. I'm sorry. Oh, it's Toa. I'm a big fan. You got a problem with that? Not really. Wasn't really sure what to expect when I heard Rex was taking inappropriate photos. The photos are literally just people standing normally. There's not even exposed skin here. Isn't it great? It's Toa in her natural habitat. How can your heart not melt when you see that sweet look of determination? She's kind of looking blankly, but alright, man. Whatever floats your boat, whatever salts your almonds, or whatever. You sure you should be standing here talking to me while Rex gets away? Oh yeah, good point. This is the fucking kingpin. Either way, don't do this anymore. Alright. Let's... How the hell are we gonna find you? You can run, but you can't hide. I'll go upstairs. I'll fucking find you and beat your skull in. You won't survive. Aha! It may not show your model from here, but the pop-in will get you. Yeah! It's over. There's nowhere to run. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone to a place that's highly elevated and at a dead end. Game's up. Hand over the photos. Don't even think about holding on to the photo course you used to take them. This is all I got left anyway. Wow, they're remarkably varied. Even more on the photo courts. They're all very characteristic of the girls featured in them. Really convey each girl's individual charms. That doesn't change the fact that you didn't ask for permission. Doesn't matter how well taken it is. It's like, look, you may be selling crack, but it's impressively obtained crack. Like, no. Ray, we're gonna need to ask you to give us whatever you traded for it, too. Magazine of girls. At least he wasn't selling them for Mira. So what happens? The photos were too risque. He's gonna tell you to leave the club. But I think I know just the way to put it behind us. No, all my work! Compared to having the instructors find out and putting you in prison, I think this works. I doubt anyone other Fidelio would have forgiven me for what I did. Well, you're a top-notch photographer after all. I know you'll do great things when you put your mind into them, alongside breaking the law. You really think so? I'm sorry. I haven't been coming to the club for a while because I've been trying to get good pictures of girls' legs. Looks like everyone's okay now. Not gonna tell you to stop taking pictures of girls, but make sure you get the permission. Sure, the photographs you take will turn out better. Candid stuff isn't always the best anyway. Well, now that we've dealt with that one, we have this one, which is in the upperclassmen dormitory. Which I don't remember where that would be. Upper class dorm, let's see. Take me to the front entrance and I'll just fucking run to it normally. Okay, it's back this way. There we go. There we are. Knockity knockity. Knockity doo. You're Bridget from class 2, right? If so, I'm here to help. Student council rep. Oh, you're Reen. Now that we've established that we know each other, let's get down to business. Sure. So you wrote that you're having some issues with a childhood friend? Yeah, Alan from class 4 to be specific. We're from the same town and we used to go to Sunday school and ended up having to leave the school though. And I never saw him after that, so that's why I was happy to run into him again here, but I see. You're an upper class student though, aren't you? Surprised you were childhood friends with someone who isn't. Oh, what? Is that weird? Well, I wouldn't say it's weird. It's a bit rare. Well, it's true that nobles and commoners don't have many opportunities to interact. I'm just the daughter of a baron, though, so family isn't that big. My father was never one to put much importance on social standing. He even let me attend Sunday school on my own since it was close enough to home. That would explain it. Guess your dad's kind of like mine. So what exactly would you like me to do? You said you weren't sure what he was thinking. Well, I'm not sure why, but Alan's been doing everything he can to avoid me. Gives me the cold shoulder whenever I try to speak to him. Any idea why he might be acting like that? Nope. Haven't done anything that could have offended him. And it's not like he had some grudge from when we were younger. We got along well. Be one thing if he was avoiding me, but he started treating me like a nuisance. As far as I can tell, something seems to have happened to him at the fencing club. Those could be related. Maybe you stabbed him in the eye and he's very upset. I'm not just gonna walk up and ask him directly. But he might be more willing to open up to another guy about it. I'll go talk to him, see if I can figure out what's going on. Alright, I'll go find him. Do you know if he'll be at the club? Yeah. Alright. Promise you tell me everything you managed to get out of him. Even the size of his cock. Sorry, that was supposed to be left up to interpretation. I just fucking revealed it for everyone to know. Let's see. This'll tell me. Hold on. Oops. Meant to go in here. Club gymnasium. Alright. Excuse me, I'm looking for a guy named Alan. Supposed to be a member of the club. Not with my permission, at least. He didn't even mention he'd be out today. Other words, he's skipping. Got a feeling I know where he is, though. Where exactly are you thinking? I checked the field. Unlike Patrick, Alan actually cares about this club. Chances are he's skipping practice so he can train on his own. Patrick isn't here either. Not really an excuse, but I find it hard to blame after what happened. What did happen? I only heard rumors. Rather not dig, but both of them are skipping, so what the hell? Truth is, Alan and Patrick faced off last month. Patrick, being the slimy little piece of shit, this grungy garbageman, made a show out of holding back, then still won. It was humiliating, crushed all of Alan's confidence right out of him. I don't doubt it. That's why I'm letting him off easy for now. Like, to see him bounce back from this, though. Tell you what, if you got some business with Alan, do us a favor and tell him to drop by. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but we'd appreciate it. Of course, I'll be sure to tell him if I have the chance. Huh. So, the field. Yeah, he's all the way over there. Ah, there, he popped in. You're that guy from Class 7, right? You had some business with me or something? No, nothing like that. I saw you training out here and was pretty impressed. That said, you seem a little hesitant and it's getting in the way of your form. Makes you think you can just come up and criticize me. Is it because you're a noble? Yeah, that's right, I've heard about you. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. Putting your baggage aside, you came here to train, right? How about you join me? Yeah, it's a chance to practice in a way you wouldn't normally. I'm sure you find it beneficial. I don't know what you're planning, but if it'll make me stronger, then sure. Wouldn't say no to some big fancy noble took the time out of his day to ask me anyway. Okay, I'll go get everything ready. What if Instructor Sarah will let me borrow one of the combat shells? We called Sarah and she gave him permission to use one. You guys used this in Class 7, right? We seriously gonna fight it? It looks a little intimidating, but it makes for great training. I'll take point. Feel free to attack as often as you'd like. Oh, nice, he's even in our party. Alan deals finishing blow. Alan is conscious at the end of the battle. Can't link with him, unfortunately. What do you got? Releases a bird-shaped shockwave. Ooh, let's go for the pierce. Yeah, this thing's pretty meaty. However, it's become inflamed, so it's gonna take that extra damage. Let's move to about here. I was hoping to get us in the same range so I could do something like motivate, but it looks like no such luck. Here we go. Oh, he's casting. Grand Press. That's gonna do a decent bit. The training is ended. We're dying. Get him up, please. Ooh! Please don't kill him. Yeah, you're gonna kill him. Alright, we may be running into a couple of problems. I did not expect this guy to actually bring it in any way at all, so this kind of shocked me. God, that does so much damage. Alright. This is our chance. We're almost there. This shouldn't kill anyone. Alright, one more. That'll get him. Did we win? You bet we did. Not surprising. That last attack was a sight to behold. Thanks. Feel like I got my confidence back. At least a little bit. Good to hear. What's the matter? I feel bad about all the flack I gave you. All the high and mighty noble shit I was saying. Don't worry about it. Everyone's bullshitting like that all the time. Is there a reason you got so caught up in it? Envy? Used to be awful at almost everything I did. Sports, studying, anything. But I knew this noble was basically my opposite. She could try anything and do it flawlessly. I was always so frustrated. All I wanted to do was be her equal, but no matter what I did, I couldn't. Pretty lame, huh? Nah. That noble you're talking about is Bridget, right? How'd you know? Guess it's time to come clean. So that's how she felt. Now that I think about it, I really have been a jerk. Your defense, I can sort of understand. Nobody wants to show their weakness to someone they look up to. It's not even that I look up to her as I want her to just look at me. Nothing, it's just my cock is 4 pounds. How long? A foot. Man, I finally got all the information she asked about. This is crazy. Well, I'm glad that everything worked out. Hello, this is Range. Nadehart, you free at the moment? I am. Did you need something? Good. I have a little proposal. If you have a moment to spare, speak with me in the faculty lounge. Give you details in person. Is this an urgent matter? No, there's no need to rush. Or even come at all, if you can't make it. The other responsibilities take precedence. If you do have the time, I would appreciate your presence. I wonder what this proposal is. Hold on. Was he supposed to be returned to his unit today? Well, I'm sure I'll find out, whatever. Oh yeah, Nadehart is the blonde-haired one, right? Who we had a couple of unfortunate things from before. He said like the faculty building. Which I think is in the main building, right? At least I think it is. Might not if they didn't show me that shit there. Music, home ec, art, computer. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. I think it might be the student union. Go upstairs and see what the student union has. You're gonna forgive me if I don't know literally where each thing is. Taking those breaks really made it so I didn't memorize pretty much any of these places enough. Like, I got some of it, but not much. Could it be the library? I don't think so. Now I just feel embarrassed that I don't know it all. Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what I've always liked about you? The quality of which you will not be upset at my bad performance. Now that I've said that, you're not allowed. I'm sorry, but I've made this choice for you. Look at this man. I'm not going to talk to him because he scares me, but look at that man. That man with his glasses and shit? That was a little much. Infirmary, it's probably on the first floor. Yeah, it is. They just didn't mark it. It's almost like they want me to look in here instead of in a map. Strange. You. Hello. Have you finished assisting the council? Yeah, we managed to take care of our most pressing tasks. By the way, I was under the impression that you'd be returned to the military. Change of plans? I resolved my business in record time. Got back not too long ago, in fact. You're saying you've come and gone? You must be exhausted. Exhausted doesn't begin to cover it. To make matters worse, Instructor Thomas roped me into drinking with him last night. Hardly managed to get any shut-eye. Though maybe I shouldn't be telling you about this. I was about to say. But he went out with Instructor Thomas after all that? Never would have expected him to be so friendly. Moving on. Instructor Valstein told me about your swimming lessons. It's Stein, not Steen. I don't know why I said it like that. Seems as though the men of Class 7 suffered a truly humiliating defeat. I can't really think of one. Arcade Colossal Schwarzer. Referring to Arcade Colossal. What Boundstein said, those two swam circles around all you men. Or maybe I should say boys. Men of the Empire would not stand for this. For the sake of masculinity of the world over. Please tell me you felt a twinge of frustration. Sure, a twinge. There may be hope for you yet. Listen well. If you got the time and the guts, I'll be willing to teach you how men swim. I'm gonna need you to clarify that one. Swimming is more about knowing how to breathe and use your body than it is the body. Us army men undergo training in order to learn how to swim quickly and efficiently. No wasted movements, no wasted breaths. When I was first eyeballing that word, as I was about to read it, I almost said no wasted beans. And I'd be willing to pass this all on to you in order to keep you from being shown up by those two girls again. Seriously? I'm always serious. If you got the stones, gather up all the men. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Make your choice. Let's get swimming. Now there's an answer. Gather up the other men and meet in the gym. Here we are. Intrepid lads. So why are we here again? Nadhar wants to teach us how to swim like men and not boys. In that case, we owe him our gratitude. I don't get why we need to assemble so quickly just to swim. Such a pressing issue, I can't imagine any of us would mind if you left like a fucking coward. Never mind. Let's begin. We'll begin with warm-ups done in accordance with the Manway method. The what? The name's not important. The method, on the other hand, is you'll be racing each other one-on-one. Nothing gets a man motivated like some sweaty competition. Now, why don't we start with you, since you decided to pipe up about the name? Pick your first opponent. Elliot. Mr. Elliot Craig, I think you'll be very easy to defeat. I don't know if I'll pose much of a challenge. Yeah, that's why I picked you. Alright, it's this minigame again. Let's see if I remember how to do it. Worked out. You're really fast. You're not exactly a slow swimmer yourself. You here to chit-chat or you here to swim, pussies? Like, what the fuck? Man, teacher's a little bit rough. The Manway method warm-ups continued in this fashion, and in the end, everyone had raced everyone without a single break. Four races in a row really takes its toll on you. You're telling me I'm exhausted. Yeah, I think we're about done for the day. I'm ready for a nap. Knew swimming could be tiring. Didn't know it get this bad. I should do it, right? Appreciate if we could get to the meat of these lessons. How naive. Think I might have misheard. You're all naive, every last one of you. You boys think you're ready to learn anything after a warm-up? We still have a long way to go. It's time for limit breakers. I'm not the only one panicking about the word break being in the name, right? What are those exactly? There's no such thing as a dumb question, Regnitz, but that one came awfully fucking close, as the name would suggest. It will have you swimming to, then through the limits of your endurance. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh no, instructor, this is a surefire way to drown. Don't do this to us. But don't worry. Give you 30 whole seconds to rest for every length of the pool you swim. Is he serious? That didn't sound like a joke. Maybe this is how they do it in the army. Seems as though each of you has expanded all your reserves of energy by now. I'm honestly surprised that none of us are dead. Was there any point to this? Still doubt me? Suggest checking how long your last times were. Sure, you'll find yourself impressed. Everyone check their times. No way. Felt like it took us hours to get across the pool. What exactly happened here? Once you reach your limit, your body dedicates all of its energy to swimming, not wasting an ounce of anything else. This is the method I told you about. Keep swimming like this and you'll be able to cut down your times further. So this is why you pushed us. There's a method to your madness all along. That's right. Snide Common Society all performed admirably. You might want to use these to recover from your training. Thanks. Why did Green take all of them? They're mine now. That's all for today. But this isn't the end. You better keep training so those girls don't show you up again, or I'll start beating you. Yes. Yes, of course. Game tricking me into doing a third side quest like that. But thankfully, it was like one of the best ones in the whole fucking game somehow. Like that was pretty damn strong. Thanks for watching. These videos would not be possible if not for the generous support of my patrons over on Patreon. You're seeing their names go across the screen right now. But beyond them, I also want to give special shout outs to my higher tiered supporters, and I'm going to do so now. First up, we have the Wayfinder tier, which includes Azure Counselor, Dronic LX, Javier Porksword, Losky 3, Matthew Cassidy, Mr. I Like Bacon, Nuclear, that's my best shot, I'm sorry, and the Dungeon Master. Thank you so much to the Wayfinders, but standing even above them, the most hardcore of my supporters, the organization, includes Colleen Suarez, KC, Lady Popcorn, and WTF Spider-Man. Thank you so much to everyone who chooses to support over at patreon.com/KZXcellent. Consider supporting so that I can continue to do the things. I'm sure there's like stuff on the screen now that's like, look at this, click on that, do stuff. I'm leaving. I gotta go. I don't know how to run this show. Bye-bye.